Hey, good evening YouTube. It's me, Patrice, and in this video tonight I'm going to be cooking something very yummy and delicious that I haven't made in a while. This is going to be chicken with broccoli and rice. So my ingredients are right here in front of us to look at. This is the jasmine rice I'm going to be using. I have some sunflower oil, I have some cornstarch, I have some pepper and salt soy sauce, we have our onion, one of our broccolis, and some sugar, as well as the chicken. So if you're new here, welcome. I'm Patrice, as mentioned, and I do post cooking and tasting videos as well as transit. Please feel free to like, subscribe, and comment and share. So I'm going to go ahead and prep up some of these ingredients, like for example the chicken. I'm going to cut the pieces of broccoli up and the onion, and I'm going to start cooking the rice. So stay tuned, and thank you so much for watching. So guys, we'll start with the rice. I have 1 cup of rice here. I'm going to go ahead and add some water just to cover. Just want to stir the rice around. And to that I'm going to add in some butter in just a moment. Also about a half a teaspoon of salt. Give this a stir. Cover it up and set the timer. The rice is covered and come to a boiling, so I'm going to let it cook probably for about 10 minutes or so, and I'll come back to check on it. And in the meantime, guys, I've cubed up the chicken into 2 to 3 inch cubes. It ended up being 3 chicken breasts, so I'm cooking all of them, and 1 entire, this is the broccoli, and I left the stems out, so this is just the florets, as you can see. They look really nice. And also 1 onion I just chopped up into big chunks. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the stove on and then start to cook the chicken first. Can add in about a spoonful of sunflower oil or oil of your choice, and let's add in the chicken breasts. The chicken's been cooking about a minute, and now I'm going to flip it over to the other side. We just want to get a little bit of a sear on each piece. While the chicken's cooking, I'm going to make the cornstarch slurry to thicken this dish. So I'm going to use probably about a big heaping spoonful. That should be good, approximately. Add that to a glass. And then we're just going to add in some cold water. And set that aside. And it's been almost 15 minutes, and I wanted to check the rice, and it's looking really good. I'm going to continue to let it steam. Our chicken's been cooking almost 5 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and remove it from the stove and then start with the next ingredient. I'm going to now cook the onions, and let's add in the broccoli. You could obviously make the pieces a bit smaller if you wish, but I like the pieces to be nice and big and chunky. And I'm going to stir fry that for a few minutes. I'm going to add a bit of water to this, and then I'm going to steam it and cover it. We're going to steam this for about 5 minutes. Our broccoli's had a good chance to steam along with the onions. And now I'm going to turn the heat back up, and I'm going to go ahead and get this to be stir fried a little bit more golden. and then I'm going to add some more ingredients, so I'll be back in a moment to show you guys the next step. So we'll add the chicken back in. And now it's time to add in some soy sauce. Probably about 2 tablespoons full. Stir this around. And an ingredient I forgot to mention would be just a little bit of the Guyanese curry. Probably about a teaspoonful. Just mix it all in. Some black pepper. And a pinch of salt. And now I'm going to stir in the slurry to thicken everything up. I just want to bring this to a boil so that it all gets nicely coated in the cornstarch. It smells really good. It looks amazing. It's been a little while since I've had a broccoli chicken stir fry, so this will be a nice treat. And our rice is now cooked. I just added a little bit of butter to it, so that's great. And our stir fry is looking amazing. I'm going to let it cool for a few minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and plate this up for you guys. Stay tuned. Well guys, our chicken and broccoli with rice is ready to taste. I have allowed it to cool for a few minutes, but it's still steaming hot. But it looks amazing, and it's been a little while since I've made this. And you know, the weather was really cool today, -6, so this comes in really handy. And I was actually craving broccoli, so I'm going to start with a piece of broccoli. Looks so yummy. Take some of the sauce on it. Nice crunchy piece of broccoli. Broccoli is so tender and delicious, and the sauce is really nice. Yum. Take a piece of the chicken. This is the chicken breast. It's so good and tender. Really, really yummy. And now let's try some of the rice. Delicious, fluffy jasmine rice with some butter on top. It is perfect. Really tasty. Well, that is my chicken broccoli with rice. Chicken and the sauce. Take a little piece of the broccoli here with some of the onion and the sauce. Delicious. Well, thank you once again for watching. And I would give this a 10 out of 10. I haven't had it in a while, and it was super delicious and so easy to make. So thank you once again for watching, and until next time, see you later.